move. Matthew, don't mess around. This go in your eyes, man. No good. Which one? Plays the ball.
Well, you guys put it there. How do you move? I'm gonna go back.
Don't kick it. Push it. Go in the middle. All right. Grocery store, homie.
Right.
I can't live with that money.
Yeah.
I can't, but I know people who do that in their own properties, homie.
Yeah.
I just, maybe my lifestyle, but what my lifestyle is just simple. And I still couldn't afford to do what they're doing.
Right.
So I don't get it, you know?
Yeah.
But some people, I guess, they eat whatever's in the house. But see, I'll do that. But if they say we want to eat this, I don't say no.
Right.
So that's where the money goes. A lot of times, mostly on food, you know that, right? With a big family.
Yeah.
You got it, Kevin. So good. All right.
Making progress. Gotta get that one bit fixed too.
Most have to get out so very good.
Good night.
Nothing in that in the best.
No.
Okay, just
No,
hold
because
on. Get in
that.
there, push it this way.
Because that.
What the? Is it there or not? Kevin, a little bit more. Like these. You got them, right? Beautiful. Leave it sit there.
That's
Leave it
perfect
there.
now.
Get on top of the windshield, push slightly, Kevin. Make sure you go down on your side so the water. We glued it pretty good on top here, but the water doesn't really get inside that way.
That's nice.
Okay, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Watch that crowbar behind you, Matthew. Hey.
Okay. Get that.
You gonna get hurt, little man?
That's good.
You like that?
Yeah.
Glad you don't do that. You put your hand to the door.
That was so
You really get hurt. I ain't helping out that. Doctor. Awesome there. All aboard. John, we'll find the other side.
cool. Okay.
All right, Smanky. Follow this. Do much. Too much. Stop it. Move. You gotta get out. Get in the room.
Getting it done.
You can't go wrong with this machine because if you do the whole thing like this lightly, it's gonna cut where it's high.
Okay.
Because this is called a leveler.
Okay.
They actually start making this for wood, but this metal glaze is so light before it dries that you can do it.
Okay.
But if you let it dry too long, you're not gonna be able to use this machine.
All right.
You're gonna have to get a block, and you're gonna be a nightmare if you get a block. We'll be here for days sanding.
There's too much labor that way, yeah.
I'm not trying to take it all off, you know. I'm going real slow to let the file fit it. It'll fill in where it needs to, and it'll come off where it's too high.
When he's done with that, we're gonna do this. Same thing.
Do not touch it.
See how it's low over here? We know that's low. That's fine. It ain't high. So that means we can come back with another coat and it'll be fine.
Okay.
Don't touch it, little man.
After a while, when you keep doing this, you'll fix the little dents. Then you keep fixing the little dents when you buy the little cars like you're doing right now. Then you'll get better. Then you can. I don't know if you'll ever handle this, what I'm doing. It took me a long time, you know.
Okay.
Just because I came from a family doing this. And you know how that is. You just wake up doing this shit.
Natural to us,
It's a natural thing, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to put some time in it, but the whole problem with this game is my kids don't even have the patience to do this. It takes certain breed.
Yeah.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
He work on that truck, I told him there's too much time, too much labor, too much time.
I mean, after I get done with that truck,
It's gonna look beautiful.
I'll
You'll
have
see
like
it.
I'll have like 2,000-3,000 hours.
So in a real
2, 3,
body shop, you
what
know
the
what
fuck?
that job costs, the way my dad's doing it?
It's $150 an hour they want,
Okay.
and they don't know how many hours.
Right.
A cheap job, 5,000 for paint, 5,000 for body. That's
So
10
say they
grand.
work on 5 hours a day at $150 an hour, $1,000 a day to work on my car, but it's gonna come out like ridiculous. Because the guys that I know that charge that money, man.
You
But
know,
it's too much money.
Right.
See
Why
what I'm
you
saying?
think
You're
the
talking
lowrider is so
you're
straight?
talking 20,000-30,000 just to get it ready for paint.
Damn.
But if you got a real muscle car, it's worth it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
a Camaro, a 69
Some kind of
Camaro,
muscle car or something?
Some kind of nice old Mustang.
But people
Just
take
worth
trucks
the
like
total
that.
money in there.
People put 20,000-30,000 in bodies like that. You know? They're doing it to the Japanese cars too. The car's not even worth that, you know?
It
What?
looks so nice that you don't want to touch it. It looks fake, you know? It doesn't look real because it's perfect.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really real because somebody made it like that.
Yeah.
It's not a real production car, you know?
Like the lowrider, you know, on the trailer,
Yeah,
you
the
get
lowrider.
shown.
Nobody makes that, you know?
Nobody drives that. You know, that's this.
That's just for car shows.
That's just for car. They got so much money in it that they can do that. You know what I mean?
Well, they want to use it every day, but they can't.
It's hard to do.
Yeah.
You know, you ain't gonna drive a vet in the rain over here, right?
And
No.
most of the people
No,
that
you
own the
can't
lowriders,
anyway, you know.
you know who we are. You're gonna get jacked if you keep
Yeah.
using that shit like that.
Yeah.
So what? Everybody knows you.
Right.
Everybody gets greedy too.
People pay attention.
Your
get
car is
jealous,
worth
you know what I
$100,000,
mean?
$200,000, homie. See what I'm saying? That's not an average car.
Right.
An American car. I mean, a Corvette is only 100 grand, a brand new one. So you got 200,000 the old school.
All right, back up. Back
You know
up.
what I'm saying?
Get on the truck. Get on the truck.
The parts alone are probably worth $100,000 parts, you know? So that's why it's kind of fucked up.
Get off.
But that's why they call trailer clean. Most people tow them on a trailer, go car show, put them back on the trailer, put them back in the garage. But it's a problem. And when the cops see you driving that, they pull you over for no reason. No reason. Just because they know who you are.
Not only that, they know how you got this.
Yeah, there's so
It
much.
wasn't free. You know.
I
so
mean, the guy's got a chrome fucking frame. What the fuck is you doing?
that's money. That's labor. That's
You know what it costs
expense.
to chrome a frame? $20,000, $15,000 for a frame? Because you got to take it apart, they dip it in the tank, they put it back together.
Yeah.
But they won't fit in the tank.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
There's got to be.
The biggest part there is like this, if somebody walks the road. You know what I'm saying? But I imagine now they got special people who do that shit. They got big tanks.
That's right.